Welcome to my first vegetable garden. Today I want to talk about scalding, tomato cracking, and a couple different fungus that can affect your tomato plants. This is my tomatoes and a couple other vegetables on my picnic table, and I sort of use this as an experimental learning area. First thing I want to show you is Sunscald. This whiting on your tomatoes is Sunscald, and basically what happens is if your tomatoes growing well, the leaves look more like that. The leaves actually protect the tomato from the sun. Once the leaves die out, or if the tomatoes are exposed for other reasons, the sun will actually bleach out the tomato, kill out the chlorophyll, and your tomatoes will look like this. And these are a couple examples of Sunscald, and that's just basically from the sun. Another thing that can happen to your tomatoes is that they can crack. You can see these are fairly large tomatoes. They have cracks in them, and that usually comes from uneven watering. When you have containers, if the container dries out just once and then you flood in water, basically what happens is the tomato sends water very quickly throughout the plant and to the tomatoes, and it causes cracking. And you can see when tomatoes crack, it makes them more susceptible to fungus. And the best way to prevent that is just to water your tomato plants regularly and just make sure they don't even dry out for a day. Another thing I want to show you is on these leaves, you can see spotting. And as soon as you see spots like this or bigger ones like that, that's a fungus that is attacking your tomato plant. You can see smaller examples right there. Tomatoes will get different kinds of fungi, and usually in my area, Maryland Zone 7, I get leaf spot, which are the tiny brown dots, and that's treated with a baking soda spray. And I also get early blight, which looks more like this bigger dot right here. It's a browning of the leaf with concentric brown rings with a yellowing around the brown part. Those are two different types of fungus that will affect your plant. The best way to deal with that is to really inspect your plant regularly. And as soon as you notice that type of browning or things along those lines, is to really hit them with a baking soda spray. And if you go even one step better, it's best to spray your plants ahead of time with a fungicide like baking soda, so that the fungi have a harder time taking hold and getting onto your plant. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my other videos, and please pass the word that I have a new channel that I'm doing just for brand new gardeners. Thank you.